Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for your likes, comments, and for subscribing. Capricorn, so let's see what's going on for you in love for the month of July. This is going to be you versus them. So we'll look at your energy versus the person on your mind or the person who is in your energy. And we'll see what's going on individually as well as what's going on between the two of you for the month of July. So keep in mind that this is a general reading, so trust your intuition and the roles can be reversed. 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, the Lovers. Okay, let's see. 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Let's see, Capricorn. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of different possibilities, potentials in your love life, different ways this could go. It's kind of hard to tell what's going to happen. I feel like you are going to have a choice in love. You're connected by the 5 of Swords, so I'm getting that the timing is not right in a connection. You could feel like you want someone, but I'm getting the timing is not right. And they are coming up as the Page of Cups, so this could be someone who is younger than you. Even if they're not, they could be emotionally immature, and this could have created a lot of problems. It has created problems in this connection, especially if you are dealing with someone who had a choice in love, because the Lovers, I'm getting that they have a choice in love, or they had a choice in love. They could have created a separation if you are not talking to someone and you're in separation. Someone could be too immature in the present moment. So with 7 of Cups, more time is required. The timing is not right. It's like even if this person tried to reach for you, I feel like they would mess it up because they are kind of immature and they have not yet like really found themselves. So there's a choice in their energy that ultimately forces them to look at themselves, to find out who they really are and what they really want. And it's our choices, especially in love, that create conflict and force this self-knowledge. This is what's going on in this person's energy. So a choice is coming up as a challenge. They could have made the wrong choice, but it's not really the wrong choice because it's forcing them to figure out who they are and what they really want. So if you feel like you want someone, and with 7 of Cups, there could be other options that are like in the way of this connection. It's kind of a situation where they're in the way for a reason. 7 of Cups options are coming up as a challenge in this connection. So with 5 of Swords, I'm just getting that you could be attracted to this person. They're attractive and charming, but emotionally immature. So you might not want this person in the present moment. And if you do want this person in this connection, there is still potential. There are possibilities here. But I'm getting that you both have things to do individually before energetically the timing is right, before you want this person. before they fall in love with themselves. This is what's developing for them. With Page of Cups, this is Narcissus in Greek mythology who fell in love with themselves. This person might be too narcissistic, or like they might have these qualities. They could act like they're selfish or like all about themselves. They're really still getting to know themselves. There's this self-awareness that is developing for them. And then they're moving into this energy of the Lovers, of a choice. But I just feel like someone could have made the wrong choice. I'm really just getting the timing is not right, and I feel like you might be aware of this because in this situation you are very intuitive, and I feel like you are moving into this energy of like not wearing your heart on your sleeve. With Queen of Cups, this person can't read you. They don't know how you feel. I see multiple people who are attracted to you or who are going to be attracted to you because you are being like self-contained, and I'm just getting that you're moving into this very attractive energy with Queen of Cups. So you could attract options. I feel like this person could have made this immature choice and you could have felt like you wanted this person. I'm getting that you could attract options, and then you will have a choice. Could be an air sign or an earth sign. Can't stop thinking about you. This could also be a water sign. You could be like going out. I feel like you could meet someone when you go out. But then Queen of Cups, no one really knows who the Queen of Cups is in love with. You could feel like you're waiting for this person. Let's see. How does this person perceive Capricorn? How do they perceive Capricorn death? They think you're over them. But it's interesting because the Page of Cups, ultimately he needs death. He needs to transform into someone who is more self-aware and someone who extends themselves. They could be afraid to let go of, I don't know, this childish self-image. This person could be kind of like childish. They could act immature. And then with Queen of Cups, this could be part of the challenge, that you are more mature or more self-aware. How does this person feel? The Moon. They feel afraid to become more conscious, to become more self-aware. So they could be kind of stuck in like superficial because of how they see themselves, because of their own self-image. And then their choices are forcing them to become more self-aware. And I'm just getting that this needs to happen. So with Five of Swords connecting you, there's nothing you can really do in the present moment if you want someone and you feel like it's not happening. I'm getting that it could potentially happen. Like this person is going to think of you. Especially the more that you move into this Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups always has an effect on her love interest without doing anything at all. This is a challenge in your energy. So with Nine of Cups, this could be you, like going out. You could be going out this month. I feel like people want you. Your energy is very attractive. You could attract a lot of people to you, but I feel like you want this person. Okay, look at this, Capricorn. I just noticed in the Lovers, see this golden apple? In the Mythic Tarot, this is when Paris chooses Aphrodite, the goddess of love. This is a beauty contest in the Mythic Tarot, and Paris is forced to choose the goddess, the most loveliest goddess. And they all come to him offering him something. So this golden apple just stood out to me because in the Queen of Cups, she also has this golden apple. And it's because in the myth, Aphrodite promised Paris the most beautiful girl in the world if he chose her. And the most beautiful girl in the world was Helen, the Queen of Cups. And so he chose Aphrodite. And this is why she is the chosen one. She has this golden apple. Someone feels stuck because of a choice. You might not know that you are the chosen one, because this is a challenge. This is also the energy that you are moving into. But it's like if you don't know that the timing is just not right, because someone needs to become more conscious, more self-aware. With the Nine of Cups, you could like go out and try to distract yourself, or like, I don't know, you could get caught up in options, people who want you, not realizing that the one you want is just not ready for you. Let's see. What is the advice? Even with the Seven of Cups in this image, this is when Psyche, the soul, is praying to Aphrodite, the goddess of love, to reunite with her soulmate. But this is when Aphrodite is giving Psyche all of these divine tasks, things that she needs to do before they can reunite. So I'm really getting the timing is not right. Also with Nine of Cups, this is when Aphrodite is blessing this union between Psyche and Eros. This is developing for you. So, but it could be a challenge to move into this energy. This needs to happen. So this is you trusting your intuition, moving into this divine feminine energy, doing nothing. There's nothing that you need to do. There's nothing that can be done in the present moment because the timing is not right. There's a fated connection coming into your life. And it's dependent on you moving into this energy of self-satisfaction. Could be a water sign or Gemini. Or Virgo. What is the advice for Capricorn? Nine of Wands. I'm getting don't give up. Don't give up on love. You're so close. I'm really getting that there's a fated connection, a union, but something is in the way. But it's not going to be in the way forever. Could be something internal, but also there could be like options, but it reflects this internal struggle. I also feel like options. either in your energy or this person's energy could get in the way. But then it's like there's this awareness of what someone really wants. You know how you have to experience like opposites, what you don't want, to know what you really want, because we live in this world of opposites. So just know, overall, the timing is not right. Something is in the way, but it will not always be in the way. So trust your intuition. Alright, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time.